Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That's it. The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Hinder's got it for route number 3. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Mark Canha.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a pop-up now. Choi has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single.
Batting it.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. High and deep to right center. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Swing and he pops him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box, Davy Grion, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
Batting it. The right fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Wendelken rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. A dive, but it's off his glove. Chadwick Trump come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simeon. Step on the bag for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
0-1, here it comes. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is popped up near second base. La Stella is there to make the catch, and the side is Sean Doolittle, a 6'2".
Now pitching, Sean Doolittle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ramon Laureano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
1 out, nobody on. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. We're back live in Boston. Ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 9 hits.
And we're back now at Fenway Park in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to... We're back live in Boston. Ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Devers on third, Bogaerts at second, Betts at first, 2 out in the inning. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned. We're back live in Boston in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
The 0-1 offering. And he comes back to get him. So a great job. We're back live in Boston. Ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't. And we're back now at Fenway Park in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
The run scores from second. It's now an 8-5 game. We're back live in Boston. Ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here. We're back live in Boston in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the base.
And we're back now at Fenway Park. Ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And we're back now at Fenway Park in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Down the first base line, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Popped him up. Santana is there as he makes the catch, and we're back now at Fenway Park, ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Fouled off. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And the inning. And we're back now at Fenway Park in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, behind the back. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
The final line.
And we're back now at Fenway Park. Ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. We're back live in Boston, in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Reyes is there as he makes the catch, and we're back now at Fenway Park. Ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up.
And we're back now at Fenway Park, in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it's off the Green Monster. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at second. We're back live in Boston. Ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And we're back now at Fenway Park, in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox. And we're back now at Fenway Park, ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he struck out again. We're back live in Boston, in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
The 0-1 offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he. We're back live in Boston, ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100% got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. We're back live in Boston in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes. And we're back now at Fenway Park, ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. We're back live in Boston in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay.
We're back live in Boston, ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again. We're back live in Boston in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count. The pitch. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and a second run is across. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. And we're back now at Fenway Park, ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And he comes back to get him, so a great job hit. We're back live in Boston in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. We're back live in Boston. Ready now for a big at-bat. David Ortiz digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the... We're back live in Boston in need of a big swing here. David Ortiz steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on 1 pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam!
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs on 10 hits, no errors, and they left no runs.
So now Carlos Santana. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Santana. The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Franmil Reyes is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's...
And another one. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Now batting.
In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
The final line score for our ball game.
Ready now for the Marlins, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Dickerson is off at first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Profar moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. From the stretch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Line towards center field. Margot is right there, 1 down. Up next from Miami, Gary Sheffield. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into.
The final line score for our ball game.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Here comes another 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third. First pitch on its way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And another foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Ready with another 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And rarely. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the
Settling in now, Juan Soto. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on. To begin the ball game.
The second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Howie Kendrick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Count remains 2-2. Soto on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Victor Robles digging in now. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the ready now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter Asdrubal Cabrera. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eric Thames is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Acuna going back, and this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Max Scherzer. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
A swing and a miss at a single.
Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder Juan Soto. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1. Zimmerman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for the Nationals, the shortstop,
Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And he struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Popped up. Zimmerman is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2, swinging.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The pitch, a circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. 3-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
And now for Washington. Eric Thames. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Max Scherzer. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. The first base.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. In the air to right center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. The next to bat for Atlanta, Greg Maddux. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Pitch number 100 on its way.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Now here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. In there, 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First offering on its way. Eric Thames is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike, and they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 0-2 once more. 1 out, nobody on. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Count remains at 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Our final
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
Popped him up. Heim will wait on it. One pitch, one away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells...
Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the right fielder.
Hit down the line at first.
Mantle.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to... From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to win. He's set and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. From the stretch. And the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. That's popped up. Simeon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs.
Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The right fielder, Mickey.
Popped him up. Heim waits on it. 1 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
Pitch on the way.
the right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A wave and a miss made him reach. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pinder will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Laureano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success.
Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. Last time through was a base hit. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0 home. Swing and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Yeah. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1-0. Way.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1-1 to Schwarber. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Into the bleachers and gone.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Called strike one on the circle change. Good pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Rizzo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rizzo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The second baseman,
Hernan Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging as he runs the bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Hayward.
the right fielder.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering on its way. Albert Almora comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And that is through into right field for a single. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ian.
Out in front of it, strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
Javier Baez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
7 o'clock.
Bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That accepted. The center field.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Into the box, Eric Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gonzalez, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rodriguez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in at the plate steps Keston Huron. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the throw is in time. Now to the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Jake Fraley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Fraley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kyle Lewis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bundy will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He waits, now the pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat.
Rosario.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good change up with some depth.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder from the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hit to third. Seager has it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
Batting it. The third baseman, Yoshi.
In now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Marmolejos. Now here's the pitch.
The first baseman, Jose Marmolejos.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kingman's there to make the catch. 1 away. At the plate, Tom Murphy.
The catcher,
First offering on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Lifted in the air out to left field. Kingman's got it, and the side is retired. Javier Baez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Javier Baez.
Fouled off, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Now in the box, Eric Davis will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
Our final.
We are under the light. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, the catcher.
And it's fouled away.
Rodriguez. First pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he fouls this one off. 1-2, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Eric Davis. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Haniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Dave Kingman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Rodriguez is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 0-2 home. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Bounce to first. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like stepping in, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The shortstop, Dylan Moore.
No strike.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Number 8.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Moore aboard here at first with nobody out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1.
Strike two, swinging.
2-2 the count.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Chad Pinder. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pinder.
No balls and one strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
At second, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he got him. At the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoshi Tsutsugo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Javier Baez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Popped him up. Moore shading to his right. And the inning is over. Zach Duke, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on its way. Jose Marmolejos is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
the first baseman.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Duke is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. To 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Good battle. Count remains full. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's down.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count now. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
For St. Louis, the catcher.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. One and one to count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And there's ball 2 now. Pops this one up. Crawford ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Aaron Fletcher, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 81.
Eric Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and a strike now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called. Philip Irvin will get the call here as
For the Mariners, number 16, Philip Irvin.
below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1.
3 balls.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Count even now at 1-1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Liner towards second, and that's through, a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run.
Now back, number 8.
Alex Reyes comes on now, and
Complete. Now pitching, Alex Reyes.
into the box, Jake Fraley, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Fraley is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Second and third here, one man out.
Line toward the alley in left center. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Our final line score